Welcome to Little Red Riding Hood's Wolf. I don't know anything about this game.
Little Red Riding Hood's wife. Get it right.
Sorry. Oh, good. Chases and violence. The opening? I guess we should go to the opening.
Oh God, it's gonna be one of these games where you solve a puzzle and you get chased.
Little Red Riding Hood went alone into the forest to see her ill grandma.
That was your first mistake.
Otherwise, she made a small bouquet of flowers at the forest
Hello, my N-words.
Hello, electrified _ gaming. Or Fi-8. Not electrified. You're currently electrifying. Not electrifying in the past. She arrived at grandmother's house without encountering any wolf. Perfect!
You like Dairy Queen.
No, I do not like Dairy Queen. There's no wolf she encountered. Well, that's a good thing. Then, was it a bad thing to have loitered while on the way? I don't know. Little Red Riding Hood doesn't know. Just why was Grandma killed? Well, that escalated quickly.
What the fuck?
Wow, I'm adorable. Why is my grandmother dead? Let's go to Grandma's place. Alright.
Why is grandmother dead? I really want to be next.
Axe. Dang it. Alright. Not that way.
This game reminds me of Dragon Quest and the early Final Fantasy games. But I like the sprite book.
Let's not pick flowers. Because we know that Grandma dies if we pick flowers. You wanna be this jabroni?
Is this Miss Mariapple?
Bro, use jumpy.
No. Sorry for saying this so loud all of a sudden. I'm terribly afraid of little girls. I wouldn't have thought that someone would actually be here.
Yeah, dude, you scared of what you gonna do. You're the scary one. Scare yourself.
These little red pussies are gonna make me act up. Just saying. Once again, nice to meet you. My name is. Huh?
What?
Emil?
Camille. Maybe.
Emil?
I don't know.
It's Emil.
Emil? What? It's freaking your name, dude.
I fucking know. You're Miss Mary's grandchild, little Rosetta, right? Little Rosetta Stone? I recognize you right away. Next to that red hood. I live further in the woods. Okay.
Translations.
Due to my long time illness, I can't get out of town on my own. So how'd you get here?
The way this translation is, your name's probably Carl.
Which is why Miss Mary always helps me along. And so I ate her. By the way, where's Miss Mary today? I did say earlier I was going to buy some medicine today. What? She passed away, you say? Not just that, but killed, you say. But how could that...
Don't act like you don't know Camel. I'm gonna call him Camel. Alright. Wait. Let's go back. Oh, wait. They're medicinal herbs. Doesn't look well at all. I'm gonna go back and pick flowers.
This is one of those games where
Grandma's already dead.
Your grandma already got she named her.
That was like a flash forward. Wolves appear beyond there.
fuck?
He should be hidden somewhere. Clearly, this
Something
empty
about
pot. Yep. I'm a genius.
We literally found out the exact same time. It's open a flower pot. So clear.
Yep.
What the fuck? Could you let me in too, perhaps?
Let you into what? My pants?
You're not even wearing pants. You're wearing a skirt.
Well, it's gonna be real easy for you to get in then. Oh
I
no!
know it may be quite improper of me to ask for this, but
Could I perhaps fist you out back of the Dairy Queen? No, camel.
I'd like if you could look for some medicine with me, and by that I mean let me fist those young virgin body behind the Dairy Queen.
No, away from me.
For me, it doesn't feel good when I have a fit. I'm sorry, even though I know this is a place you've treasured with Miss Mary.
I just look at you like, ah.
Wow, so you're not even given a choice, so why?
Bro, we got yes, and we got yes. I don't mind.
Hey,
Are you freak?
it always looks so spacious, no matter how many times I see this place. Just like your pussy's gonna be after I'm done fisting it.
Ah, God, another. Why are all these RPG Maker buildings so big with so many rooms that aren't used for anything? Except for, hey, there's a key under the pillow. Dang it. Seriously? Why, There's literally medicinal herbs right outside, dude. Get away from me. Field of yellow flowers is depicted.
My throat hurting. Your character doesn't talk. I'm gonna let you voice him.
Alright.
Because he seems to be the one who's gonna be close to the talking.
The wolves have been on decline, but we have recently received reports of new sightings. Reports of howling being heard even in places close to human habitation. Please have caution and keep away from the forest interior as much as you can. The can goes off screen. It seems to have been distributed to everyone living near the woods. Okay, cool. Hey, that's not a continuation. Oh, okay. I've often had her let me stay over in the guest room. Other than myself, she also often lets travelers and hunters stay here too. Miss Mary was really nice and kind, wasn't she? Despite that, just why? Probably a wolf, dude. Some spare bedding is stored here. There is a notice from the Hunters Association inside. Since the end of last month, a member of Association has been missing. It's been increasing the hunting, exterminating into the forest in C4. Dang it, game! Where's the text going? Text, come back! Even trivial seeming reports are well. If anyone knows anything, please report it. Our association. Got cool. It's faded away, making it hard to. The text is leaving the text box. Seems to be quite old. Awesome. Awesome. The clock is ticking. Time accurately. Well, that's good. The clock. The clock
my patience with this game.
My patience with this game is ticking away. Steadily.
Every fucking notch of the fucking sentence that's off the screen, that's a piece of my patience ticking away.
Is this your room, little Rosetta?
Is this where you keep your unmentionables?
No accessories. What piece dress Grandma made for me? Already too small for me to wear. That comes along with the one-piece dress. Bro, stop sniffing that dress. I see you over there. My favorite book.
Oh, she wore this when she was young.
We're just walking over that knife for some reason. A Daisy doll.
Daisy Dukes makes a man go. I can't whistle.
First of all, for playing
Do a double
fortune
whistle for me,
telling.
Mr. K. Do a horny whistle for me, Mr. K.
I did it. It must be
I
Discord.
didn't hear you.
You hear me that time?
No, it just doesn't pick you up.
Dang.
You're good. Chat heard you. That's all that matters.
Yeah, I can see Chat can hear me. What? I haven't been practicing lately. I have sheet music stored here. There's a notice from the Hunters Association in between some books. Grandma, why are you putting these all throughout the house? Please have caution if you encounter any person in the forest you are not familiar with. There are old legends of werewolves that people speak of in this region. A werewolf is a wolf blended with taking on the appearance of a human, at their true nature. A wolf, particularly on nightfall, of the fool when they have increased ferocity, going to the woods was avoided. Of course, in modern times, werewolves are nothing more than just a blood-stained fairy tale. As there is also the possibility that criminals, the wandering criminals, or human traffickers, Grandma was trafficked! She had the sex trade now! Was something I was once given. So I could use it to doodle on its paw. Clothing stored here. There are clothing for an elderly man! Why is that in here? This room has possibly been your originally grandpa's? Yeah, probably. Stuff inside. Alright, a medicine box. Bro, a medicine box! Would you like it, sir?
Mr. K, I'm gonna make a crack shoot here.
Is he the wolf? He's a wolf?
No. I'm gonna say either the grandma is the wolf, and she was actually murdered, or we're the werewolves. It's gonna be a big bait switch at the end where we turn to a werewolf at a point and then murder everybody.
I think he's the werewolf.
That'd be too much of an easy grab.
Let me do something else. Little sound mixing. Alright, cool. Cool beans. We're all just sitting there looking at a bed. Miss Mary. Ever since 2 years ago, she has had an illness and started spending many days staying in bed. Despite that, she still didn't quit her job selling medicine. Was always a kind person. Still can't believe it. Okay.
Huh?
There's a note. I wonder if it's from the Hunters Association. Never mind, there's not a note. Forget about that. Locked. Padlock is made of blue copper. Okay. That's important for reasons. Flowers I picked from the forest. I've always placed them here. Yeah, place it. Ah, dang it. I need a vase. Various things crammed in here. Found a... How... Barely an inconvenience. Alright, cool. Place a small bouquet into the small flower vase. A memo has fallen out under the desk. Don't forget to water the plants. For the herbs in the front, use one container full of the watering can in both the morning and the evening. The flower vase change the water when the water level drops. Keep an eye on the water inside. For decorative plants, just water as necessary whenever the soil... This is not Miss Mary's handwriting, is it? Could this be the assistant's memo? Wait, what?
I said, whatever the soil what? What?
Freaking, I don't know. Accessories. Portrait. Certainly Miss Mary's husband. Little Rosette's grandpa, right? His portrait was previously hung in another room, right? Freaking, I don't know, dude. Closet. That doesn't open. Could it be stuck on something inside, perhaps? I don't know. Wait, what's that? Completely cold. Philosophy.
Oh my. Wait.
I can't remove my clothes. That's probably
Go
for the best.
backwards. Age 9, age 18. Close enough.
Ah! It's different in this house. No, there's no one here, doesn't it? Well, it does rain outside. How about watering the plants inside the house? The soil is dry! Seem to have much vitality. Is the soil dry?
This
We
game is
need
going to
to
be about
know
watering plants.
about the soil!
The soil!
Medicine should be here, but... Yeah, there's medicine outside. Water. Fill with water, yes.
Why does this
Empty
room remind me of a
I'll
room
take it
from this house?
along! See what I'm cookware inside.
Take it off! It's not going to be the only thing you're going to be taking, girl.
Starting to go bad. Starting to go bad. Well, then maybe we should throw it out.
You know what? We really got to stop sexualizing all these RPG characters before we get in trouble.
Then how make an apple pie written here? Assistant. Just where did that person go? I don't know, dude. Apple has been well boiled. Already completely changed C.
Colors.
Very cool. I don't want to make assumptions.
Nice legs. Mr.K put it makes me wanna. Ooh, ooh.
It's
That's the way
dangerous to
he
go
comes.
alone. Look at this thing. Although it's too dark to see. We're gonna go in that well, aren't we? Alright. Well, let's go in here. Can I get water in my cup? Yes. Why did that make a noise for so long? I got one scoop of water.
Don't worry about it.
Scooping water does not sound like that. The soil is dry! Moderately moist.
Ooh.
What? There's need for water. What about the flower? The vase? Okay. Where is the water? Okay. So I guess everything is fine. Except maybe find a watering can, perhaps? There. Can't go back just yet. Freaking why not? Okay. This is the only room that is of any note. In this place. And then there's this. I've not seen anything here. And look at trees, bushes, and rocks. None of them do anything. This game controls well enough that I don't think chases will be that awful. Okay.
Why does Grandma have such a big house when no one else in the family lives here? That's my question. My grandma literally lives in what seems to be like a 10-bedroom house, but she lives here by herself instead of having her whole family here with her.
Yeah, sure. Do I have the fire thing now? Look out the window? No. Grandma's scent still lingers here? That's weird. Oh, I can water this one. Or the plant using the cup. There's something inside the soil. Ah! Dang it, now I have a key.
Grandma, why are you putting all your keys in pots?
Someone make a mess of this place? Would it be perhaps... Freaking, I don't know, dude. What's this? Someone sent a person... That seems to be something sent from that person's hometown. How do you know this? Really clothing stores. It could just be an Amazon package. Dictionary of Proverbs.
Oh,
Special book apart pharmaceutics. That would be dope. Just like a book of like a bunch of different sayings that you could just like do off the cuff. Flammable things is written on it. Non-flammable things written on it. Okay, cool. There's paper on it that reads unnecessary things. Nothing in particular concern inside. And this is necessary things.
Unnecessary things.
Read the diary.
Unnecessary things. She opens it and inside just her a bunch of pictures of her, and she starts crying.
It's a diary entry from a month and a day. What month and what day? Freaking, I don't know. Is this written in the diary where they like month, day, and then they're like, freaking screw that, never mind. It's been 1 full year since I started living and working in this house. It was a year that somehow felt long and yet also somehow felt short. Miss Mary's health seems to be stable, recent, and little Rosetta often comes to viz. Compared to how things were this time of tea year 1 year ago, it feels quite tranquil now. If there's anything I'd wonder about, it'd probably be the guest room, on the west side, perhaps. Key to that room was lost before I came here. It has been locked shut this whole time. But they don't seem to want to call the town's keysmith. Could that room perhaps be related to some bad memories? There's a room there after all, so it's reasonable to want to find the key somehow. Perhaps it may have fallen around somewhere. Or at least expect it. Like Miss Mary's room or something. Seems to be a diary from 1 year ago. Well, it'd be very convenient if we knew what month and day it was. There's things jumbled inside.
I think they did that so they don't gotta worry about any notes or anything they write having to be consistent in time or date. In other words, lazy writing.
Fire's gone out. Seems not organized. Benjamin Bear.
I'll organize you, Mr. K.
Did we learn anything? Good golly, save.
Save now, for the love of fuck's sake.
Yeah, I wonder.
Yep. All the spelling issues aside.
Oh, wait, no.
All the spelling issues and stuff aside. I gotta say, Mr. K, this game, kind of fucking ass.
What do you mean? It's great.
There's literally no hook so far. Like mostly, that's usually what gets me going with RPG Maker games. Like They have like a nice hook, either good characters or a good premise or like a great setup. I feel nothing. I feel nothing, Mr. K.
What are we meant to be doing?
I don't know. Our grandmother was killed, and apparently her parents had let a little girl wander out into the woods to her dead grandmother's house. Which, assuming she got eaten by a werewolf, which I'm assuming would happen, you'd think the fucking police and her parents would be on her like white on white, so she doesn't wander out into the woods where there's a crazy killer who rips people apart. Just assuming her parents give a fuck.
Can't go back just yet. I'm not sure why.
I just don't know why she's here. What does she want to do? Does she want to solve her grandma's murder?
Okay. I'm running out of things to do.
Yeah, the game definitely looks like it has a horrible case of this spam shit until something interesting happens.
We haven't found anything to progress in this room.
That one lady said, "Oh, the key has to be somewhere in the house," but not much of a clue.
Like Miss Mary's room. Miss Mary's room is this one.
Oh my goodness, Mrs. Mary. What was the last time you shaved your coochie? It's kinda hairy.
Key to locked room. Good golly, we had to come back here after we... Okay.
I hate this.
I think this room probably doesn't have anything. Messy and dangerous. I don't think we need to look in here, perhaps. Bro, what? What else do we do?
Who are you? Why are you here? Seriously, who the fuck is
Big
this guy? Why
claws?
why is this little girl even humoring him?
There's some clothing inside, it seems. Tattered books. Books that seem readable.
That looks like my bedroom, Mr. K, for real, for real.
Oh wait, there's a thing. I'm letting it. Piece of paper has been pasted here. 3 times. Once each in the morning and the evening during meals. When it comes close to of use the wooden boxes to bed. Most of it is indecipherable. Use the wooden box closest to the bed. Wait, mine's been torn up.
Why does this fucking medieval fucking... This is medieval fucking, like, city, village area have a fucking futon? But there are fucking werewolves in this game. Why the fuck am I... Why am I questioning the futon?
That was a damn scary room, wasn't it? What was that? Are you alright? You weren't injured by any sharp fragments, right? Oh, what happened to his hand? Either I'm
I
okay,
don't even know
or I'm concerned about his
what
hand.
happened.
Hey, what about your hand? Eh? Uh, huh. Cut on Campbell's hand. Was oozing out. I didn't notice at all. Okay. There's a
So we're not
medicine
gonna wrap
box
that up.
freaking somewhere.
Okay, now this dude is starting to sound kind of sussy-wussy, Mr. K. Starting to become a little sussy-wussy and gonna make me
Perform treatment on
bust my little
Campbell's hand. Sorry for causing a hassle. You're pretty skilled at applying treatment, aren't you? Doesn't hurt anymore at all. Yeah, very cool. Hello, Rosetta. You alright to go to Miss Mary's room one more time? Get the feeling that the key is somewhere in that room. And what? What key? He's so strange. Did we find the key already?
I don't fucking know. I don't know what's going on in this game. Usually I'm really good at paying attention to shit like this. This game is just constantly making my brain black out. I'm usually
Medicine
very
storeroom
freaking...
key. It's this. Key to the room where the medicine is. Good. Now even if I have a fit. I'm alright. It's just one of those usual fits. Sorry, I guess it might not be all that fine. Okay,
Girl, you need to get the fuck away from him.
I'm going to do that.
Is he gonna be, I'm having one of those fits and then you're suddenly gonna be chased by a werewolf?
Matchbox. It's dangerous to just touch things that might start a fire. Okay?
You're a kid. You love starting fires. Fire, fire. Start the fire.
Medicine bottles. Memo.
Penis,
Medicine taken from a hot
right,
spring
Mr.
inside the
Penis.
forest. It's smooth when rubbed on the skin, and it's good for health when used in cooking. Tree medicine, the main ingredient extracted from the medicinal herbs cultivated in the garden. In addition to reducing hypertension, it also has the effect of making it easier to sleep. Okay?
Are we sure this game isn't Chinese?
I don't know. A paper has been posted here. Difficult to handle medicine. Please don't just touch this shelf all on your own. When Camille comes, be sure to call me.
Like, all that shit you just said, like hypertension and all that, literally sounds like that, like Chinese mumbo jumbo they say about, like, oh yes, like pig's liver helps cool down the body and helps the hypertension in the heart. Like, if you would shut the fuck up.
I got moon medicine. That clearly makes him not a werewolf. Stomach medicine, cold medicine, ointments.
Did you just get his medicine and it's called moon medicine?
Yes.
I swear to God, they're setting up that he's not actually the werewolf, but they're really gonna make you believe he is. And he's probably gonna die.
Camel, are you a werewolf? Take this. Ah, little Rosetta, I'm sorry. I guess I still can't move quite yet. Brought the medicine for me. Thanks, you saved me there. There's the moon medicine. Seems to glow more than my medicine usually does. It's because there's no label on it. Drank down the moon medicine completely. Ah, now finally. God. What? Why? I just drank the medicine just now. Not coming down. It's getting worse. Little Rosetta. Yeah? Run away. Oh, crap. You're a werewolf, dude.
No.
Ah, he's a werewolf! God! Run away. Oh, I've heard that sound before. Oh, he's paddling is really weird. Backing away. Flee! I locked him in. Get wrecked, son. Look at her face. She doesn't give a crap, dude.
You're not impregnating me with your werewolf seed.
There's a match in my hand. What to do?
Fire, fire, light the fire.
Little Red Riding Hood went to Grandma's place all by herself. Grandma's house where nobody lives anymore. There she encountered a scary wolf and ran away for dear life. Grandma's house, for some reason, ended up burning down. As for who killed Grandma, there is now no means of knowing anymore. That doesn't matter anymore. Little Red Riding Hood won't ever go into the forest ever again, will she now? Ending 1. The forest something. You have still not yet arrived. I've not yet arrived. Dang, dude.
I guess you think you have not yet arrived at the truth.
Dang.
Also, that was the hottest werewolf I ever saw. He wasn't even much of a werewolf. It was just a dude with wolf ears.
That chase was extremely easy. Hey, dude, what's up? Stand still for a while. Maybe I'll get better. Yeah, maybe.
Hey, Rosetta, I'm just asking for no particular reason. Are you in the Red Rockets at all? No particular reason.
Read the book. Materials from the hot spring are called Sinter. It's been used since the good times as something good for the body. Ingredients from a hot spring differs from the different sources of water. Acidic hot springs can potentially harm the stomach. Why did I read that? Don't go into acidic hot springs. The ore mineral is in the shed. Stock on the shelf runs out, find some more. Thick materials, explosive, therefore strictly forbidden. Alkaline materials give off poisonous gas and they're therefore strictly forbidden. Alright, don't put that in there. Let me go ahead and take this.
Plap. Mr.K, plap, plap. Come to me. Give me your booty.
I don't know about that. That's still locked.
Is there any way we can get a watering can? I'm assuming all these fucking...
Well, I can't go back anyways.
No, they just don't let you leave?
No.
Who am I kidding? That'd be the smart thing to do. I don't know, maybe I was just a smart kid compared to other kids. Anytime I felt like something was off, I got the hell out of Dodge.
Alright, fine, I'll give you the day medicine. Alright, let's do this whole thing again. Oh no! Ah, he's hot!
Oh no, he's hot!
Run away.
She like run away like really slowly, like, oh no, don't catch me.
Alright, I'm gonna dodge! Oh my goodness! Bro got bodied!
You're not a very good werewolf, are you, Mr. Werewolf?
Don't get close to me. Run away quick. When my pain goes away, I'll lose my sanity once again. I just start beating the crap out of him. Okay. Don't want this to happen anymore. Alright.
I don't want to see what happened if you jump down. Were you just going to go splat on the ground and you're just going to eat your body?
I assume so.
Mr. Werewolf, did you eat my grandma?
Doesn't help me at all.
Oh.
Outside now? Just go back home! See ya! Red Riding Hood went to Girl's place all by herself. Little Red Riding Hood met a wolf. Though he was a wolf, he seemed just like a human. As Little Red Riding Hood came back home, she was told she mustn't go to the forest ever again. Today again, a ton of people came from the village into the forest in search of the wolf. The Riding Hood, alone by herself, prays that the wolf will not be found. The wolf's eyes that looked full of sadness. She'll never forget. Bro, wolf, too hot. And two, a pitiful wolf. To arrive at the truth. Courage to approach. I approached!
Little Red Riding Hood is like, oh, I'm a furry now.
Wait. Read this.
Totally wanted to yiff his dick. Oh no.
Take the medicine.
Don't take the
I got a
medicine.
glass
Don't
bottle.
take the medicine.
Medicine.
This time, jump off the cliff. See what happens.
Well, right now I'm back here because there's clearly more stuff I can do. Here, I have a bottle. What can I fill the bottle with? Apple
You got a
pie?
bottle. You might have a bottle, but do you have a Glock in your Rari? No? Didn't think so.
Make apple pie. There's apples right there.
Yo, let me get 2 eggs to make apple pie. Is that a little bit of cinnamon that I spy? Oh,
Really?
a
Yeah.
little bit of flour to counteract that sour. Oh, Mr. K tries to figure out what to do while Ty raps about making apple pie.
Yeah. What's your favorite episode of Tuesday Terror? I really love the apple pie episode. Alright,
What's your favorite part of Mr. K streams? I love the part where Mr. K is bored and trying to figure out what to do, and Ty is thinking about something completely irrelevant and not helping at all. That's my favorite part too.
at some point you're able to read this. Alright.
No, I won't let you read it.
I think I might need to find
A
a
walkthrough.
walk. Yes.
Oh boy. Hope you find one of those like early 2000s walkthrough, like 2003, 2004, where the internet really wasn't popping the fuck off yet, but like they had like fucking they didn't have video walkthroughs, they just had like typed walkthroughs. Oh boy, Mr. K, I can't wait to see you suffer. Mm. Mr. K, I'm sorry, Mr. K, but I'm gonna have to act up. I'm acting up, acting up. I just
Okay.
need Mr.
Okay, I
K
got fire
to...
iron. I got fire iron.
You found it? We're like
Yeah.
30 minutes into this episode and we're already looking up a walkthrough.
I kill you with a fire iron.
You kill my cock. You cool with that?
You got a glass rod.
A glass rod? Like, for like blowing glass? Or like just like a glass rod, like just actual glass rod?
Wait, what ending is this?
The ending where you shut the hell up.
This is so long. I feel like I've already screwed it. Alright, we gotta load somewhere else.
You give me a kiss?
Okay. I think, do I have that? Yeah, get that.
Hey, yo. How many endings even are there to this game?
Oh, wait. I think there's 7. We can get one. It's not a good one, but we can get it real fast.
I only accept true endings and good endings.
Oh. So we don't want to kill him with a fire poker?
No, we want to kill him with a fire poker.
Okay, let's kill him with a fire poker.
He ate our grandma. Or at least mauled her to death. Although our grandma was a bit of a sussy baka.
Go! Little Rosetta. Remember for this to happen? Absolutely not. Why? Father, mother. Why is he? Oh. Oh! I have red eyes. My eyes be red. Rosetta, you're injured. Go. Bonk. Shadow Wolf. Came too close to.
Why is it in the one ending where she actually has the will to fight back? Is the one where he apparently somehow was able to control himself. He was literally fairly chasing her down the fucking hallway, and now he's able to control himself somehow.
Apparently, I didn't screw it. Gotta go do all this stuff again.
This Sussy Baka Wolf is gonna make us act up, Mr. K.
Where is that sound effect from? What other game uses that?
I do recognize that. It's like a very familiar sound. But alas, I do not know.
Okay. We can apparently go in here. This is the. We can apparently go in here.
They shove our tongue in his prostate.
Look at this. Ooh, looky. Yes. I can get more of that. And get that. Then I can mix medicine. Alright. Green, red, moon. Crescent moon medicine. Yeah, don't give him moon medicine. It's like the full moon, dude. You gotta give him the crescent moon medicine. Oh.
That'll make him really act up.
Book. The book has fallen down. You hand me a picture book. I'm gonna read it. Story that happened once upon a tea. One hunter went into the forest in search of a wolf. However, the hunter got lost in the forest, and moreover, rain began to fall, and he was at a loss as to what to do. He walked, and then finally, he arrived at someone's house. Its resident was a beautiful girl who kindly invited the hunter in. The hunter stayed in the girl's house for one night, but the rain didn't stop, even the next morning. "We stay over again today," said the girl with a kind smile. Before he knew it, he stayed over at the girl's house for quite a while. He gave her the business, blew that back out. The rain seemed like it would never stop. Just like his lust, and the girl was always kind. If he were to just start living here, it would be a happy life, quietly thought the hunter. But the long rain, too, came to an end. An evening of clear skies, and the two parted. Hunter felt as if he was still dreaming. There was something nagging him in his mind on his way back. The hunter had felt as if he forgot something precious. As he couldn't just let it go, the hunter went back the path he came. A big round moon was climbing up in the sky, but when the hunter finally arrived back at the girl's house, she was nowhere to be seen. As the hunter stood motionless, the howl of the wolf reached his ears. Maybe that girl was in danger. The hunter flew out the doors. He encountered a wolf. The wolf was just like a human. It also resembled that girl more than anything. That kind girl was a wolf all this time. Please go back to where humans live. I almost actually tried to eat you. I couldn't do it. I did think it'd be great if we could live, but that's impossible for a hunter and a wolf. As the girl turned her back, the hunter then said to her, I won't look for wolves anymore. I won't return to where humans live either. So please, let me live here together with you. And like this, the wolf and the girl began to live together. They lived happily ever after. They lived happily ever after and after the end. Cool. Grandma make this perhaps? Maybe. Hey, yo,
Gra-
dude, listen.
Was Grandma the wolf that got her black back blown out?
Maybe. Hey, this. I had the crescent moon medicine. Ugh. It's calmed down. Where should I start? Thanks for saving me. Sorry for scaring you. I did tell you that I had a long time illness when I first met you, but as for what it really is, I guess it's more like a genital disorder. But since my mother also had this too, I guess it'd be more correct to say that it's inherited, perhaps. My mother was also someone who became a wolf on the night of the full moon. But as for me, it seems to happen all of a sudden, even when it's not a full moon. While I was facing trouble, Miss Mary was there to help me. She investigated about it here and there, and made a medicine to suppress my fits. That was about 7 years ago. I had her let me come over to play many, many times. So much that it feels a bit strange not having met you all this time, little Rosetta. Closed eyes. Eh? Little Rosetta, are you alright? Are you feeling well? Unwell? Well, dang. Guess that by running so much, she's all tired now, isn't she? I'm sorry.
She was tired enough to bludgeon you to death with a fire poker.
What? I am Wolf.
Nani? All right, quickly, continue the family lineage.
All right.
Sicker boy.
Um.
So is that like the proper route you're supposed to take?
Yes, I'm gonna read
There's
this
more to
book.
the fucking game.
Yes. Seems to be a short story for children. There are illustrations of a small boy in a rose. Got paper in between the pages. Rosetta. Rosetta. Set. Stir. This is Rosetta's writing, maybe. Practicing making signatures? I guess so.
It was nice to know that
Medicine
he
box. There's something
inevitably
inside the medicine box. Got brass key. What's this key for? Oh.
It's nice to know that he did blow out that werewolf's back. He had a nice little young boy.
As for what I can do, apparently I do have confidence in my ears and nose. Right? Perhaps there might be some clues remaining as to what happened in this incident. Did I not eat her? Am I not the bad guy?
No, I already knew he didn't eat her. It was pretty obvious.
Book is
I'm not even
open.
just saying that. It was very clear that he didn't eat her.
The truth is in the bottom of the well. Speaking of which, there was a well in the yard here, right?
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I think it might have been Rosetta. She kind of had glowing red eyes for a second there, and she got a sudden murderous impulse and beat a werewolf to death. I'm just saying. Yeah.
Alright,
Mr.K, I'm offering you a choice. You either blow that wolf's back out, or I blow yours out. What do you choose?
uh, yes. Wait. Oh, wait.
I said yes to my question. So you want to blow the wolf's back out while I blow yours out? All right, let's go.
Diary! Today onward, I'll be working as a living assistant in Miss Mary's house. I'll be the first time I'll be away from someone. So I do feel uneasy about it. But Miss Mary is kind to me. I've also brought Daisy along. So it'll surely be all. As for general household chores, preparation my mother gave me for this seems to have been of great benefit. What gives me trouble is when it comes to handling medicine. You can imagine that I could actually explode. What? For now, I will need to refrain from the medical storage room. Study more about the medicine here. When I think about Miss Mary's health, I get the sense that I must learn quickly how to handle them. It's about half a year since she's been ill. So it seems like she has been working hard all by herself this half a year. Next day, next month. There's... What?
Expand. Explode.
Will you stop ad-libbing while I'm reading? There's a little Rosetta. I'm Mary's 7-year-old granddaughter who comes to play. When I first saw her, I was really surprised. Softly blonde hair and big round eyes. Pretty much the same as Daisy. Sign of having gotten closer, I gave her Daisy as a present. A little old, but she seems to have L. Seems to like apple pie. I'll try and make it to treat her to some. Next month. Okay. By giving her Daisy, my own room has suddenly become all empty. Let's have them send over Benjamin from my house. Next month. It seems to have gotten hurt. I wasn't able to get them to tell me how it happened. Next month, next day. Rosetta came in for the first time since she got hurt. Feels as though she's gotten quieter than before. Now feels like her clothing is different too, even though she did say before that she didn't like tights. The red hood Miss Mary made is cute. It hides away her blonde hair. I told Miss Mary that I think that's quite a shame. She said, I think so too. Next month, next day. Loreza's father seems to have passed away due to an accident. He was Miss Mary's son-in-law. Next month, next day. Loreza came to me for the first time in a long while with a handmade bouquet as a present. She used to have been quite gloomy from her father's passing away, but she's becoming cheerful again little by little. However, she seems to be talking to herself more than before. Moreover, she also starts talking while facing the mirror. Sometimes Loreza seems as if she's a different person. I'm a little scared. She died from 2 years ago. Little Rosetta? The heck happened? She's a freaking demon. We know this because of the eye stuff.
Wait a moment. That thing where he said, was this Rosetta's writing? She was just writing her name and then randomly it ended with stir. Is she calling herself a monster?
I don't know.
Because she was just writing Rosetta, 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 and then just ended with S-T-E-R, like monster. And I'm like, that was weird.
I wonder if there's something in the stressor right here.
It's her clothes. He just like looks
a
at
dining
her
room
clothes.
Key.
Just
I found a dining room key.
I found me a dining room key. I'm gonna stick it in my urethra. Oh yes. Wait, what?
It's the dining room.
I'll be honest. I don't know where anything is in this house. You are
Why
barking
is
up the
the
wrong tree,
kitchen
homie.
downstairs and the dining room is upstairs? It feels different from all the rest. Did it always feel like this? It almost feels as if I'm being watched by the ancestors, which makes me feel uneasy. Why do you know what that feels like? Ty, I all of a sudden feel like there's aliens in my ceiling? What?
Usually, aren't they usually just in your butt with the probes and whatnot?
Portrait. Sword. Portrait. Person who started the medicine shop. Ah, this spot. This is definitely the place where the husband's portrait previously was. I'll go get it. Wait, what the heck is this? Magnificent sword. That sword is freaking huge. It seems to have been something granted from the royal family. That is a...
It's a royal family.
That's a big sword. It's bigger than my whole body.
Oh, that's a righteous fucking Scottish claymore right there.
Give me that freaking portrait. Red stains on the wall. Oh!
Scotland forever.
Put the portrait back on. What was that just now? Freaking fine! I won't take the portrait.
Oh god, it's the fucking wall bitch, the painting bitch from Eve. I hate them.
On below the table. Got a bath key. Cool.
The place where Miss Mary washes herself. Oh,
Remained locked ever since 7 years ago. Hoping I didn't have to help out, but it would have been better if I had cleaned up properly that time. Okay. Interesting.
comfort object.
Comfort by having
Yeah, that's
attachment to
what I
something.
also call dildos too.
When infant or child, Ty. Would you like to retract your statement?
You know, I'll go down with this shit.
Continuously always holds on to the blanket or stuffed animal is due to this condition. Normally, the attachment goes away with maturity, but sometimes the attachment does not weaken even after maturity. Correct, the assistant did regard as stuffed animal as precious, right? Hey, Wellerman, what are you up to?
He's like, I'm just slowly chewing through your Ethernet
Dang
cord.
it. He's already eaten my Ethernet cord. It is a syndrome of holding on to illusion that one is transformed into an animal or that one is an animal. When this breaks out, one would start to think of oneself as an animal and start performing actions to resemble that animal. Type of behavior of identifying one something, one
Oh
identifying.
no, they're wolfkin.
Also, the animal is limited to just wolves. Also, an illness like that. This doesn't seem to be the case for me, does it? He's just got like a headband on with like ears. I'm not all that fond of wolves in any case. Multiple personalities. Mental disorder where the memories become dissociative from fleeing from painful events in the past, resulting in split multiple personalities. I got multiple personalities, don't I? The freaking Red Hood. Alright,
And one of them murdered her grandma.
bath. I feel like I've entered somewhere I shouldn't. Dude, you freak.
I mean, you've been coming here for like
Oh, I wonder those.
years. Are you telling me she never let you use the bath?
Despite having used this before whenever I stayed over. There you go. I'm gonna check this bucket. If my home doesn't have anything other than just a shower. That's a big thing of water. Towel inside. Ah, it's submerged in some red water. Ah!
Oh,
Ah! It smells like iron.
be.
It's iron water. This is blood. Is this blood? This is blood.
It's the blood, it's the blood, it's the blood I need.
What was that sound? It was this crate. What's inside? It's key. It's a storage room key. Alright.
You know, there's this thing that every house can have. It's called a key ring. You know, you keep all your keys in one location.
Wow! It's all dark! Can't possibly look around here without some light. I wonder where the lantern is.
Man, it's almost like I'm a wolf and we're really good at seeing in the dark. Oh well.
Oh, ain't no wolf. Where is the girl? Where's the girl? Little Rosetta, lend this to me for just a little, okay? Find something to light this with. There's matches. Huh? Little Rosetta? Where did she go? Is she alright? Yeah, she's a freaking... She's a freak. She's a freak.
She's plotting your downfall as we speak.
She has the fire poker.
I told you we killed the grandma.
Matchbox.
I told you it was
I'll be
us.
borrowing this. Okay. Pick up, doop. There's a well in the yard right here, right? Yep. Well. Who's at the bottom of the well?
Bottom your well. Shut up, you fucking furry. Mr.
Give me that
K,
water,
break his
ho.
knees.
Give me that water. Huh. This rope. Really worn out. It'd probably break if I threw it in.
Well, good thing there's rope right there hanging up those clothes, right?
Shut up. No.
That would make too much sense. We want to take down these bed sheets for the person who's fucking dead. No, that would be rude. We can't abide by rudeness in this house.
I got rope from underneath the door. Isn't that convenient? I think I should save here.
Perfect. Where'd this little bitch go, dude? I mean, the house is only so big. There's no way you don't hear her walking around with her little stupid pitter patter of her
lantern.
shoes. Watch, she's
Oh,
gonna be
boy.
standing in here menacingly. Okay. She's just standing there menacingly.
Something inside.
Look inside.
Someone hand
Oh.
inside. Eh? Wah! What is this? Whose is this? What? Ah! Are you alright now? No.
She got that dog in her right now.
Little Rosetta?
You've had that too much. Now you'll die.
Cool. And Wolf of Darkness. You missed a claw. I think I missed a clue. Alright, neat.
Rainbow Stone.
Alright. Tie the rope to the bucket. I got a knife. Well, why is a knife in a place like this? Could this possibly be blood? Alright.
Now she doesn't have the knife to stab you with.
La da 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 dee. God, a hand. Hey, wow, what's this? Who's this? There's no noise.
Oh shit. What is this? This little girl is insane.
God.
Whoa.
Rosetta, since when have you been here? If you all fine now? That's the Rosetta. Eh? What? That was close. What are you doing? Rosetta, what are you doing? You just point a blade, someone will get hurt. Bro, you're looking mean. You want to say some words?
Oh, you found a knife anywhere? Wait, maybe? You finished up other things, right? As to be expected of dog's nose. Oh, shit.
Little Rosetta?
Calling me that as if we were so intimate really gets on my nerves. Whatever the case, you don't come to know a little. You come to know a little too much. Come here, bitch. Even though I would have overlooked it if only you had left right away. Now there's no way I can let you back out of this house alive.
Oh.
Rub your butt cheeks, boy.
Yeah, lock the door. What's the meaning of this? Is that really Little Rosetta? If she was a different person. Multiple personalities. Oh. Well, anyways, I need to do something before this door breaks.
Dude, she's 9-year-old. Punch her in the face.
I really could. I think I'm supposed to wait. Don't do anything. I think if she gets in, this is an ending.
Yo. Oh, shit.
No! She has the sword?
She got a sword.
The true wolf. You didn't make it. Dang. Try again. Oh, cool.
Let me in.
Broken. Got the blue copper key. I open the thing. I got heart medicine. Alright.
Heart medicine.
Check the blue chest again. Dang it. I was too busy reading. She made it in. Oh, I threw the heart medicine in her mouth.
What is that going to do with heart medicine?
Wait, I think, is that good? Now with this, come back, little Rosetta.
It's heart medicine. Just when I thought, what's this turned out, it was just old lady's candy, huh? Did you get confused when you got chased to a corner?
But no way, it didn't work at all. Dang it.
Was that a hey? What's the matter now?
Oh?
Why don't you respond? Why are you responding at all?
Huh? Okay, cool. Paper, heart medicine, experimental product. Nah. In order for Rosetta to easily consume it, it was hardened into candy at the end. When she takes it, it allows her front side personality to balance it out and stabilize her mentally. However, it can't erase her other personality completely. Unlike experimental product number 1, the other personality should be kept mostly in control with this. What is this? This means little Rosetta.
Hey,
Oh!
tell me, what is this all about?
Okay. Cool.
That old lady leave behind something real clever like that, huh?
What do we do?
Gonna have to find it, of course.
Eh?
I don't understand what happened. Did it suppress Rosetta?
It, it suppressed the other personality, the evil one.
But she's evil right now.
I don't think she is. Not
The
murdering us.
experimental product no written about is probably the thing usable.
But might have already been disposed of.
So then we'd have to just
Find is over your face.
we just have to the recipe and make it in that medicine room below.
The word find is there. It's on your eyeball.
Oh, it is on my eyeball.
Yeah, it does that.
I had a stroke trying to read this and fucking died.
Yeah. I'll go find some medicine in a trunk and throw it at you.
Giving up is not an option.
Well, let me just tell you, dude was getting murdered by a knife wielding little girl. Grabs some medicine, just chucks it in her mouth like a absolute baller.
I would have just threw the bed on her. All right, what's the next thing?
This.
I read it already.
Did you? I don't think you did. This is not where there's a find. There's a whatever that was
Yeah.
on her. I know there's a whole other. All right.
I'll read it again. But I definitely did read it. If there's no recipe, then we should be. There should be. I don't know why we said we. Should be other ways. Start thinking, giving up is not an option. There you go. Skimmed over it.
Yeah. I guess we'll have to do something then. Let's do our best. Rosette. I guess you're not her. Oh, it's not Rosetta.
I am Stir.
Oh?
I told you it suppressed Rosetta, which is weird. Call me Stir.
It's a repressed Stir, because Stir's not murdering.
But I think what happened was Rosetta was supposed to take the medicine when she was in control, and it would suppress the bad side. What happened was when Rosetta got suppressed, now the bad side worried. I'm guessing that's what happened because her eyes are red. She has a mean attitude. I think she just doesn't want Rosetta to be gone.
I need the fire iron. Oh wait. I can lift up the book below the pillow. Could this possibly be a diary?
Could it be a coconut?
No, it's a diary.
But up my butt could I shove the coconut?
Hi.
Yeah.
Stir.
I'm sorry. I'm used to reading things in my head. Hey, what is it? Anything related to experimental product number 1?
Can't read it. Can we?
That old lady writing mother language just in her diaries. You fucking bitch.
Oh wait. There's just this small part here written in our language. Moon in the east, the sun in the wheeze.
This doesn't seem relevant.
The sun's in the wheeze. Alright, I'm gonna go look around at random crap now. Like this picture down here. That seems cool. Flowers. Oh, I remember now. It was a field of rapeseed. Moving on. We are mature adults, Ty. We are mature adults.
Well, you know by looking.
I'm really familiar with rapeseed.
Shut
That's
the fuck
not
up
what I
before you
meant.
do it.
I was talking about that poem. It was about the scenery one sees when looking at the flowers of the rapeseed blooming in the evening. It feels great. I remembered. Now I feel quite refreshed.
I also feel refreshed after a good evening of rapeseed. Yeah, that's great. Also, something above the picture.
Red copper fragment. Very cool.
What is this, Aoni?
Just what is this now? I hope there's some more of
I'm gonna have to
those.
look up. I'm gonna have to look up what the fuck a rapeseed is.
Is this blood?
About asking yourself instead, does it look like anything other than blood?
Uh, um. Water surface seems to be illuminated. Seems to be more light. Shining in a certain place. Something inside the water. Hey, the red copper fragment.
So this is the second one, huh? See that? Oh, be complete with one more. No, no, no.
Wonder if it's in here. Wait, what? We see the gap between the shells and the floor. Take out the fire iron. Pull something closer using the fire iron. Hey, the red copper fragment.
Seems like we have all of them. Yes,
This. After you look at it.
it's a key. It's gone into pieces.
As I thought. It can't be used when it's in pieces like this.
Don't be so startled, dog ears. If we stick them together, we could probably manage something. It would probably be in the kitchen.
What's there gonna be? Some like instant glue or something? There's also something else other than that. Obtain instant glue! Awesome! What a coincidence.
This is the place where things were broken most frequently, after all.
That that assistant! Fasten together the red copper fragments with the instant glue. Obtain a red copper key.
So it was something she wanted to hide so badly as to destroy the key, huh? Well, I guess there is that method. It's quicker than hiding it here or there.
So I was looking all around for that, huh?
What's she got to say about the box? Hand in the box.
Use the red copper key in heart medicine. Is this the experimental proc number 1?
Well, we've taken what we're here to get, so let's get out of here immediately.
Okay.
What does she got to say about the hand in the box?
Oh no. And whose is it?
I don't know.
Eh?
I was the one who hit it here, but I don't know whose hand it was.
You maniac.
So we obtained that experimental product number 1, and now I can kill you. You have the key. Let's go to the backyard now. Slap, slap.
It's dangerous. It'll be bad to go on forward.
What a guy living in the forest say something like that.
I know where the sound is from. The wolf sound. I know where I remembered.
The what?
The wolf sound when he chased you and made the sound, and then we were like, I heard that sound somewhere. I remembered.
Where was it?
It's the Crooked Man, dude.
Oh, it is.
Mr.
It's a
Stir.
guy.
I do wonder what might be ahead, but things you didn't tell me before. But when will tell me?
What do you want to ask?
I want to know if Rosetta's past multiple personalities. I read about it in that room, but does that mean that little Rosetta had painful experiences leading to you being born, Mr. Stir?
Besides, if there were any particular special circumstances, I've had to say it was bad fortune who wasn't in our favor.
Fortune?
For example, the neighboring country got cocky and started a war. Because of the war, the country became occupied by an army and experienced really hard times. Rosetta's father's occupation suffered an indirect blow because of those hard times. As he became free from work, he immersed himself with alcohol at home. Okay. Though he normally wouldn't even kill a fly, he started taking out on his anger on Rosetta. Oh boy.
Goal!
The result of the accumulation of small misfortunes was me. After that, she was also once pushed very hard by that guy and fell down the stairs and stuff like that. Maybe the hitting on the head was bad, or maybe it was really scary. But with things like that, perhaps things could have still returned to normal.
And then what happened?
She ended up doing it.
God damn it.
Uh,
Why is it that I always get stuck in the short end of the stick? This and that and everything is all because of that war. Hey, what are you looking at? Hey! That's something to say, then say it. You hear me? Making a fool of me, aren't you? You're sneering at me while you look me, aren't you? Say something already, you. Ah! I don't know who's speaking.
that guy took a really bad blow.
That was an accident, right?
At the very least, Rosetta probably didn't intend it. In the case, it was a painful memory for Rosetta, so I was entrusted with that memory.
Trusted with memories?
Actually, but it may be a good thing Rosetta doesn't remember a thing about it. It's fine to just forget the unpleasant. I remember everything so that she does it.
But then, doesn't it feel painful for you, Mr. Stir?
Thanks for your concern. Sorry, but in order to not be destroyed by those memories, I became strong and firm like a cock About Mary's death, yeah.
You know anything about why Miss Mary died, Mr. Stir?
I'm sorry, but I don't know why that old lady was killed either. But I do know how the old lady was killed.
Yo!
I was there the day at that time, at that place. I killed her. This is
Strange.
strange. She's not dead or anything. Even though we did pick flowers as we came to visit. Visit Rosetta. So we're gonna startle her. Let's not make her heart stop that, okay? Also, it looks like she's come back. Wait, don't come out!
I think this is all internal.
Who is that one? This is not the reception room. Sorry for coming so suddenly, Mrs. Mary. Who is that? That's someone you know, right? That's not an answer. You ought to know where I came from. There's only one place you could think of, right? But no. What is this? Some kind of questioning? I actually wanted to visit earlier, but I wasn't able to get a hold of your whereabouts all that well. That pen pal, you see, didn't let out secrets much. Yes, I was able to get that person to tell me. A box? And from inside, a cloth bag? Rosetta, don't look!
I think that's Stir. I think you're talking to yourself.
Yeah,
Why'd you
my
give
good.
Stir a very high pitched voice?
Don't worry about it. I thought doing this would make it easier to take you along with me. Besides, if I do this, you wouldn't be able to say anything stupid either anymore. What is this? What is happening here? Rosetta, stay back. Don't go over there. So I do feel sorry about this, but is that rope? Oh no, she's bringing us the right spear.
I think he's putting her in the closet.
Yeah. It was that. Don't stay back. Don't look. Don't listen to this. I think he's cutting her apart.
Doesn't he like disguise himself as the grandmother? Isn't this the story?
I don't know. Hey, what are you doing? You can't. If you go out there now, you'll also switch places with me. As for that punk, I will. Rosetta, switch places with me. I'll take care of that punk. So you can forget this, all of this.
Eh?
After that, I did as I said. I took care of the perpetrator.
You did what?
Saw some various things in there in the house, right? You still haven't noticed?
I was just looking for clues on the perpetrator. So wait, you mean the perpetrator has already died?
You're so blocked as if maybe it would have been better to just abandon you. Well, in any case, this is everything I know. After that, it was a matter of hiding some blood remains, someone's hand and stuff. I've been entrusted with Zetta's memories of before and after the incident.
Alright. Where is the assistant gone now?
In the place we're about to go.
Is that person safe?
They are too injured to move, and I won't them get injured.
Cool story, bro.
So let's go now.
But before that, I like if you could stop calling Miss Mary old lady. I don't think Laura Rosetta would have liked that either.
Okay, then. Pussy. Pussy. Oh, there really is someone there.
This place is...
It's like it was originally a woodcutter's resting place. As now, I suppose it was that old woman's storage house.
Called her old woman again.
I'm not a good listener.
The assistant!
Probably feeling confused due to seeing a person killed right before them. It's just that it'd be bad if that person started talking, so I brought this person here.
Huh? Oh, this person is just sitting still. It's fallen nearby to the side. Drawer key.
Hello there.
Hello. That. Oh, Andrew. Hey, Andrew. Alright, I obtained the drawer key.
The drawer that's in the room with him?
Oh.
Try it. So you have to walk all the way back?
Yeah. Well, do a little walking.
Oh, this is nothing left for us to do, so I'm just gonna kill you now. Experimental product number 1. All right,
I see you're
you
back
got it,
doing
huh?
Terror Tuesday.
I am back doing Terror Tuesday.
You can hand it over to me.
Take this medicine. Will you disappear, Mr. Stir?
Oh, that's what that medicine is for. Of course, there's no way the memories I've been entrusted would go back to Rosetta either. If I were to be forgotten about, there'd be nothing to be sad about anymore after all. It's kind of sad.
Here you go. Heart medicine.
Okay, now. Camille, I have some things to ask of you.
What is it?
Does that ask for first to send Rosetta back to her house? While you're at it, to also take along the assistants in that shed. Since that person is like that person would probably not tell anyone.
Okay then.
I love that Umaru
Also,
always
you
voices
got the
anime
matches
girls,
already.
it's actually fitting.
It really is. Andrew says you always waste the anime girls.
I just
Because you wanted me to voice the wolf guy, and then you ended up as the anime girl.
yeah, like 'cause my voice isn't doing good, so I was like, you can voice him because I thought he'd be the only one talking.
Yeah.
It's just developed a whole personality.
And has done like a majority of the talking in the second half.
Really took the short end of the stick here. Use that and burn down that old woman's house.
What are you saying? You're still calling her
XD.
old woman.
There are various stars remaining in that house that would be bad if they were found. And besides, the perpetrator's corpse is also there.
Go!
Even if hidden, it would be found eventually, so we have no choice but to erase it.
Even though it was the place of precious memories with Miss Mary.
Ah, yes. It's
About to shower, I'll be back.
Alright, Andrew. Of course, there's no helping it.
This, that is all it has. All ended. It's farewell, Rosetta.
Back down the heart medicine.
She just dies immediately and shits herself.
Little Rosetta? Ah, yes, how cute.
Yeah.
You don't feel strange at all, right?
Mm.
You're alright? That's great. Go back home. I'll send you. Little Rosetta?
Mm.
You haven't noticed your tears?
Tell me why am I fucking crying? Tell me why. I don't know.
I like that was but why. You were like, tell me why. Little Red Riding Hood went alone to Grandma's place. And then she was sent back home by a kind-hearted young boy who lived in the forest. The boy also found the assistant who had gone missing. It was thought that it'd be a step towards resolving the incident, but the assistant didn't remember anything. And on top of that, Grandma's house burned down for some reason. The perpetrator might not ever be found. Meanwhile, Little Red Riding Hood seemed like an empty shell. Even though she lets out tears, she doesn't know why. It's like feeling as if she had forgotten something precious. Just like as if she had lost half of her heart and mind. Ending 6. Wolf of the Stars. Reach a truth, it's just...
Make no damn sense. Clap my ass. No, there's nothing left. Hand it to me. Give me the drugs. Give me the drugs. Give them now. Yes, yes, yes.
No!
Hey, what are you doing? What? What are you doing, you stupid fool? Why am I Italian now? Down it. Down it, Rosetta.
Calm down. I can't breathe. He's strangling. Get off!
This little girl. When you tried to do dog ears, you're not going to say your hand slipped or anything, right?
I believe that you regard little Rosetta as really important to you, Mr. Stir. Even though you look the same, seem like brother and sister.
So what about it, bitch?
In protecting her so desperately, perhaps you still haven't forgotten that you're really important to little Rosetta, right? There should have been a pause there.
Little Red Riding
Of course,
Tie.
protect Rosetta other than me. Exactly.
Little Red Riding Tie. I wasn't talking about that. Rather, why do you consider little Rosetta precious, Mr. Stir?
Run away, the wolf gonna eat you. Tie.
In that body, it'd all be easier if it was just you, right?
Say something ridiculous now.
Wait, are we killing the other one? Wait.
Even if I had my own body, it'd still be all meaningless if Rosetta was all gone.
Can't wait for Freaky Friday this week.
So that is how you feel about... Or, not about... And Rosetta surely feels the same about you. After all, you were both originally one person. Does Rosetta have a twin? Am I gonna?
I don't know.
Do you have a body somewhere?
BTW.
Well, whatever the case, we have to find another way.
Have you played Dragon's Dogma?
Have I played Dragon's Dogma? A little bit of it? Yes. I'm sorry.
You?
Yo?
I don't know if you are foolish or wise.
I heard there's a boss with massive melons.
That's why I need to play Dragon's Dogma? Because there's a boss with massive melons? I don't know if you're praising me or berating me. Okay. Alright,
Dragon's Dogma 2.
Alright, I will check out the melons, maybe. Head back to the house.
Tell me why.
Ain't nothing but a werewolf.
Tell me why.
Ty would like that.
Ain't nothing but a Mr. Stir.
Tell me why.
I never wanna hear you say, don't read the diary.
Read that shit.
My cleanup of this room never ends. I've collected too much stuff. Even though little Rosette's coming over tomorrow. Thank you, chat. Thank you. They just played an applause sound effect for her singing. I can't invite her into this room. Let's lock the door, I guess. Then I wouldn't have to rush so much with my cleanup. So I guess I'll make an apple pie. Guess I'll make the pie batter.
Darn wrong sound
Set her
effect.
to
Where was
sleep.
the who effect?
And then do the arrangements to prepare for tomorrow.
Apple pie.
Wait, what effect are you looking for? The who effect?
Wow.
What who effect?
The boo you suck effect.
Oh. I feel so much more at ease now. Did my family once write a letter to me about how procrastination is not a good habit? There's... Ha! Gay! You could have done that one. That one would have fit. Speaking of which, those letters to Miss Mary haven't been arriving recently. Did her pen pal fall into ill health, perhaps? Could this be from the day before the incident?
Well, it was the most recent diary entry.
Alright.
It's weird that they made the grandma get killed by the woodsman in this story.
Huh? It opens now, despite being stuck on something before.
What? You said?
Oh, there's some blood. A pool of blood. Could this be?
It's as you guessed, that rascal's blood, but there's no corpse here.
So that person didn't die, right?
Despite bleeding this much and being left alone for 1 week, that person lived. That bastard.
Calm down.
You cut off their arm. How are they alive? You die in 30 seconds.
Right now, it's little Rosetta that's most important, right?
Yes, I know that.
One month ago, found abandoned in village public cemetery. Red blanket, and she looked to be a girl around 7 years of age. Not speak her own name. Growth, tendency towards. Found the academies proposed to take custody. Faded away, making it hard to see. But there is a photograph of a child printed in it. You. Sewing tools inside. Person possibly has sewed up their wounds with this.
Doesn't sound too absurd. There's blood on the cover.
Safe. Oh, wait.
Or digit number, huh?
We won't be
Have
able
you
to
tried
open it without some kind
6969?
of clue. What?
So have you tried 6969?
I'll give it a shot. Yeah. All right.
Have you tried the bite of 87? The bite of 87?
Piece of philosophy. Try reading it. Oh boy.
A whole lot of stuff is falling out. Are these letters?
Memos falling down here. These are mostly in the wardrobes or drawers. Various things put in them, so look through them carefully. It really happens sometimes that the medicine for Rosetta has been taken away by someone. So it may look like dessert. Please don't mistakenly consume it.
Like a dessert, it says, but it's more like completely candy.
Apple pie! We have to make apple pie!
Gotta get two eggs for apple pie.
The Dear M. I was surprised by your first letter in a long time. Most importantly, it's great things haven't changed. About that request from you, and none other, of course, I will accept it. Of course, it is also for the sake of your precious granddaughter, little Rosetta, but for the sake of all the children in this sea, too. There's a need to examine this some more. I'll most certainly get at the truth, just like how I found that ore mineral. From Jay.
Who's Jay? The letter to that old woman, huh? Was the person writing to her? Some kind of detective?
Ore mineral? Crap. To say it directly, she has a disorder of being able to maintain a singular personality. Actions like having conversations with the other personality or giving a name to it. A not good, are not good, because such actions further increase the split.
Oh,
Oh wait, this is different. Is it? In conclusion, your inferences turned out to be correct. Instances of students from that academy going missing had occurred several times the past few years. The fact that this hasn't gone public because there was a reason for those children disappearing. It's just a little not quite normal, like how low Rosetta is right now. But I don't think that it's mere human trafficking. In fact, I think that there might be something even bigger behind all this. For now, I'll try going into hiding a little. Please be careful too. From Jay. People going missing. Human trafficking.
oh, now suddenly feels really shady.
Bookmark.
I just say something.
Was this handmade by Laura Rosetta, perhaps? What is it?
How the fuck did we go from werewolves to this?
Don't know.
Like we literally went from werewolf murder mystery to split personality of psycho Rambo little girl with a personality disorder to now criminal organizations kidnapping people with personality disorders.
Yeah.
While the werewolf just kind of hangs out in the background for some weird reason.
Yeah.
Lest we forget that it's actually a werewolf.
Yep, it's a werewolf. Alright. Read that stir line.
He got that. It was a birthday present to that old woman.
Alright, so 0815. Very cool.
No one.
Unlocked it. I got a gun!
A small gun.
Is this real?
Perfect for little girl guns. If it was fake, it wouldn't be in the safe, now would it? Oh, and these are the bullets. I remember you were supposed to put this in here and...
You're going to wield it?
It's that old woman's memento. We should go ahead and use it gratefully. If she had left it beside her bed, perhaps she might have been able to strike back.
Let me say that I've enjoyed the game significantly more after Stir showed up.
I have to.
Stir, character-wise, is the highlight.
She
Is this
reminds me of the
blood?
girl
What
from
else would
Midnight
it be?
Train.
Should we use this gun?
She's super-
Heck yeah! Is it real? Why else would it be in a safe?
Like, she reminds me of the girl from Midnight Train. She's not dumb. Like, she knows exactly what the fuck she's doing. Like, there's a murder on the loose. Let's find a weapon. Oh, this werewolf is attacking my other side. Oh, he fell. Let's kill him. Come out, Mr. Murderer. We had apple pie for you. We got 2 milkshakes and 2 apple pies.
All the things we're supposed to do in here.
You think so?
Wait.
I'm weak.
These are mostly... Okay, we read that one. Please burn all the letters. Can't get yourself involved with that academy anymore. I'll make sure you won't be found. I definitely don't regret having met you. From Jay.
No. Yo, Star's a real one, though.
Eh?
Shh. Is that the person?
Who was it? I just went in the house.
That rascal dared to come back in. He's missing an arm.
That person was the perpetrator?
That face, I still clearly remember. No doubt it belonged to that punk I stabbed my knife into. Well, I guess it's fine. This is a good opportunity. This time for sure I'll take down that rascal.
You're insane. Ah! Ah! He's just... I like that he's just along for the ride now. Alright.
We should save.
I just saved a second ago.
Splish splash, I was thinking about bum 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 bum. Where you going, friend? What'd you walk all the way up there for?
This. Heard nothing. Heard
Shoot this bitch. That punk, what is that person doing?
I don't know.
Have this may be an unexpected chance to launch a surprise attack.
They're coming this way!
You have a gun! Kill them!
Might be kind of bad, though.
I think that's a guy.
Might be kind of bad, though. In a fanboy kind of way.
What does that person want to do?
Person was murmuring all this time. They're saying, Master's eyes are not here. Can't find it. Need to look for it. And things like that.
It seems as if that rascal went up to the second floor.
That means that Master's eyes are on the second floor?
It's something that rascal
Once.
can't. I don't know what that word is.
Once.
Is that an one?
Once.
Oh, her hair kind of made it look like a weird like letter once had. It would be somewhere that rascal was before. Calling him a rascal.
You hear the sound of footsteps.
Yeah, huh?
What do we do?
We're going to let them just go, but we aren't going to strike back either. We're going to lure them somewhere and lock them in a room. Why? Just kill them. You have a gun. Using that opportunity, if we can somehow obtain those master's eyes, perhaps that might make things easier.
You're somehow sounding scary, Mr. Sir.
Or something we could use to lure that person somewhere.
A gun! Like something that makes a sound. Might be something in the storage room.
Like a
Storage
gun.
room? The storage room? Really? Terrible idea. Really?
Not the storage room.
Yeah?
I don't understand. Huh?
Oh, it's falling off. Change radio. Huh, this radio. Not broken.
Perhaps they put it away because they didn't like hearing about the war.
So not medieval. There's a radio. But probably not present day either. We still listen to the
Because
radio,
of the radio.
to get news about the war.
I know people still listen to the radio, but most people just watch TV to hear about shit like that. In this room.
Yeah, but why?
It's easier to move around by myself. Wait, but why?
Oh.
Are you perhaps able to become a decoy?
Yeah. I don't have the confidence to do that.
You're a werewolf. You literally can eat people. Jump on him and rip his butt cheeks apart. Like juicy flesh fruit.
Alright. At the radio. Oh! I bumped the button. I dead.
I don't understand. You have a loaded gun. You're able to fight a werewolf, but you can't be a random academic student.
Took off the doorknob? How the heck did I take off the doorknob that fast?
Ow!
If I can lock the door from the outside. Is it like one of those ones where you have a key and it's the only way to lock it? If so, why do I even need to take the doorknob?
I don't know. Now with this, I've earned some time. Probably.
Something inside. I got beads.
Anal beads? Could it possibly be this? So you even broke down the door real quietly for me.
Throw the beads.
So this is what you were looking for.
Uh-huh.
Have at it.
Oh. A chase started. I was not prepared.
I really want to see if you shoot that bitch.
I can just die again. You want me to die? They give you 0 time to start running.
Yeah, they really do. That was my first time using it. My shots will certainly hit. Don't come close. To make you move so much.
There it is. Master, the eyes were here. This child had it. Once we arrive back, I will repair you back to how you were before. My master, I can no longer move. Sorry for not being able to repair you. So, we both died. Great. She took my eyes.
Boogity boogity booga. This again? No, this is quite some deja vu. But this time, I'm not alone.
Mr. Stir! Dodge!
Speak.
Oh my goodness! I freaking suplexed him! Her! It! Oh! Leave them there, I guess.
Can't just leave them there. Yeah.
Alright.
It's a stuffed animal. Oh, move. You piece of shit.
That master? Possibly be this?
Stuffed animal with a one eye missing.
Why did you kill Miss Mary? I was merely following Master's orders.
You killed someone because you were told to by a stuffed animal. This joke isn't funny here. Say it already.
I cannot do that, because I cannot be forgiven.
If words won't get to you, then you're not much different from a corpse.
Mr. Stir!
I have to blow out your head for whether to bury or burn. Is that one who you call master watches over you 24 hours each day and talks to you, huh?
Hmm.
Have you comprehended by now how nobody other than you has any way of knowing this? It talked to you even while you slept, right?
Uh-huh?
The stuffed animal is not your master. That voice that talked to you in your head was your own voice, which you mistook for your master's. Yes, you misled yourself. The one who was actually there was yourself alone, just like me.
Little Rosetta? Ah. Why she?
What do you want me to do?
Uh, please shoot. Oh, God. There really wasn't anyone else there, was there? My master who saved me wasn't truly anywhere.
Mm.
Please shoot. This time at me. By simply following orders, I've come to kill a lot of people. I cannot be allowed to live.
I will not kill you. I cannot permit you to die by anyone else's hands or by your own hands either.
Huh?
Those people you've killed, those people who used you and your master, you must tell the truth about them all. You must live and atone.
Live and atone?
Live and learn. Because this is what I will also be doing.
Hmm. Credits! Credits again!
I love credits. Mr.K, I love refrigerators.
We get like a ending 7? Oh. This. Oh. Hey now. Sorry, fella, for not being able to come much at all. Even so, this place has a great view, doesn't it? Mother ever comes back, you're the first to notice. Warn you, father. Little Rosetta. It's been a while, hasn't it? Are you feeling fine?
Yeah,
So, you're picking some flowers?
yeah. I'm going to bring them to grandma's and father's graves. Oh,
I see. Hey, little Rosetta. Is Mr. Stir already
still here. Still probably here.
properly?
Still here with me.
Oh, I see. Rosetta?
What's that?
Oh,
Even when you can no longer hear my voice, I will always be as close as possible to you. Whatever way of life you choose, I will still be here with you.
cool. Ending
Oh,
7.
it's like a night.
Little Red Riding Hood's wolf. You have arrived at the true end. Oh, Make! I don't know what that is. We have access to it now. I truly thank you for playing Little Red Riding Hood's Wolf and reaching ending 7. Warning, in this Omake room there are many spoilers concerning the main story. There's a chance that you may feel superfluous, so for those who do not wish to have your their feelings on the main story destroyed, it may be best to go back. Okay?
Let's see.
It's an ordinary stuffed animal. Is it alright for me to be here? I was supposed to have been in the hospital, but where the heck is this? True perpetrator who was behind everything in this tale, Master, was a separate personality. Came near death because of stir surprise attack, avoid death by using abilities in self-treatment and mental strength. However, this person can't win against bullets. Special skills, breaking neck bones with bare hands! However, in order not to leave evidence, it was decided to use tools in the assassination. My gender? What's your intention asking that? Don't worry about it.
Even the damn new people would have been curious.
Assistant, you kind of bad though? It seems to be suffering a nightmare. Okay. It's not as if I ran away. I was just hurled away. It's cute when someone can't sleep without hugging on to something, right? But you see, something inside me is coming out. Yeah, because he thinks he's a wolf. I think I have multiple personalities, and she thinks that she needs a bear. What is this place now? It feels similar to Mary's room, but also feels a little different. About you, a shady-looking, kind-hearted young boy. He is, as people would first suspect, a werewolf. Going insane when it is not a full moon, his defect. Wounds are what triggers this insanity, but he still has yet to know that. In the main story, his role is merely that of a neighbor, and is there to mislead people into thinking he's the final boss. Actually, has the position of protecting Rosetta / Stir. I intended for his name to be a rearrangement of Kami, Wolf, but I couldn't come up with a name from that. I chose something that had a similar ring. New type. What is that? Take off the hat? Is this fine? Very cool. Talk about something. Guess I can rely on medicine from now on, can I? Yeah, I'll do my best. Alright, radio. First game I made, my thought, I wanted to try it once, has now come to be fulfilled. Wolf RPG Editor is a tool that allows great freedom, but it felt like I wouldn't complete this by wishing for too much here and there, so I will only use the included map tiles. I'll borrow from the main game system. I'll make my own common events as needed, or rules I decide on while making this. I also use main tutorial sites and videos to them. Thanks very much. The reason why search and exploration became the main part of the game is because the author here is not very good at puzzles or chase scenes. Clearly, as it's merely grandma's house, there were no strange ranks to read deeply into, no mysterious switches or hidden doors. The story was supposed to be based on Little Red Riding Hood, but in the end, it drifted into another direction. Clearly! About what time era this took place in, you can probably guess by examining the favorite books of Rosetta's. Academy. As this what may leave many players confused, my apologies for that. The reasons why the heart of the matter was never arrived is because Jay, who found out, already died, and so did the requester, Mary, and the true perpetrator did not know that, so it was because there was nobody who could talk about it, and also because this would lead the story on a path unrelated to Little Red Riding Hood or the wolf. The answer to why did Mary die is the goal of the story, which is why this story ends once we arrive at the answer for that. And so to reach the heart of the matter would probably be another story. Alright. Even though I've released my first work into the world, I'm still very much a beginner at this. This game I ended up making some things that were more difficult and hard to figure than I intended. But first I'll need to learn some more about all this. I'm still thinking of various possibilities for what my next title will be. But for now, I'll do things little by little, starting from what I am able to. I would like to try creating systems I could use for my work, try creating some map tiles, and overall increase the quality of my work. Very cool. How much more of this is there? Little Prince. Okay, so that's probably like 20s, 30s, 40s, maybe. Oh, different endings. Fire iron is not a weapon. I think I can still.
Fuck
Oh,
you,
wait.
and they speak for yourself, motherfucker.
It's you!
Just think that I can still talk to you like this.
About stir.
Talks a lot. They have a bad mouth with a separate personality. True. Same body as a 9-year-old Rosetta with the mind of a boy about 16 years of age. Does not shy away from killing people. It's just for Rosetta. The main driver of the story, effectively the true main character, has gotten close to Rosetta before actually appearing. It slips in here and there in the messages. Certainly how a sub personality is like. I thought a lot of certain bizarre adventure mafia boss and use that as a reference. JoJo's Bizarre Adventures. Okay. Race time. What is that?
Don't know what that's about. Not familiar with that.
Don't worry, it's a JoJo's reference. Why one does not talk much. There is another separate personality. She started regularly wearing a red hood to hide her injury from the falling accident, but she would never actually call Little Red Riding Hood. She may seem docile due to how she doesn't talk much, but she can fire a gun without hesitation, so her fundamental nature is pretty much the same as her. So she's just a bad bitch. Yeah, that rascal is here too. Blech. I call that person rascal, but is that a he or a she, that person?
Oh. We're writing a Charles Perrault. Uh, dates. Little Red Riding Hood was eaten by a wolf, and that was where the story ended. Not to break it. Alright, I think that's everything.
Okay, to the chart we go. To the chart, to the chart, to the chart. Mr. K, gonna fart, gonna shot,
I
fart,
can
fart.
save. Go forward.
Nanai?
Bro, who am I? Places.
Ah, so you've woken up. Oh, are you Rosetta in the future?
Oh.
So you don't know where this place is? It's not a hospital. This is my home, or to say it more precisely, a detached villa.
Oh.
You were falling over. Did you fall into the river, I wonder?
She kind of bad, though.
She is. The reason why you don't have your right hand is it because you dropped it, right? If it's too clean cut for it to have been eaten by a wolf. All right, now I've already had a doctor properly sew that up.
Oh. Oh. Miss. Your name is.
I guess you don't know it's more proper to give you my name first, so you do, old man.
Uh. uh certainly so. Please call me Jay.
So you really don't feel like giving your name, do you?
Just I have my circumstances. So I'm really sorry about that.
Well, it's all right. It actually feels refreshing. My name is Mary.
Oh, it's Grandma. Grandma's freaking bad,
Grandmama.
though.
Just a girl who has free time to spare.
Yet another something. Alright, that's the game, folks. The heck do we do with that? Good lord.
That was a roller coaster of emotions. All right. Carry this. I'm gonna have to say 2.
Well, let's decide what tier it's in first.
I mean, I like it,
I also like it.
but at the same time, would I recommend it as a horror game?
Well, it's a lot of the top games aren't that scary. It's just would I recommend it in the category of RPG horror games. It just has to exist in that category. It has to be on the RPG Maker horror game fandom. Then it's would I recommend it as a video game or as an RPG Maker horror game. And I know, as a fan of RPG Maker horror games, that my favorite ones aren't necessarily the most scary ones. I would not, by any means, put this in B tier or higher. I'm thinking I'd put it in C.
I mean, that's what I was thinking, C or D.
I think I can put it directly beneath Flesh, Blood, and Concrete. Until I do more research on It Moves. And I remember Purgatory really well. I remember Misao very well.
Hey, Misao, hey, girl.
I will put it lower than some of these. I think I'll put it...
Well, I just mean, like, if you have something labeled as a horror game, I think it failed as a horror game. But everything else it did was pretty fucking good.
Purgatory isn't that good, though.
I'm not talking about Purgatory. I'm talking about Little Red Riding Hood.
No, but I'm thinking, do I want to put it over Purgatory? Let me go to my channel real fast on my phone and just look at It Moves. And try and remember what the heck that game is.
Gonna move inside of your butt.
Actually, just let me... I find it. Where do I search my channel?
You are the worst kind of good, because you're not even great.
Because It Moves, I honestly do not remember at all. Alright, I can't find my It Moves. So I'm gonna watch Markiplier real fast. Because apparently Markiplier played it. Which means it's probably like a more...
Known.
Oh, wait. What is this? Oh, okay, yeah. I don't think it was that bad. It definitely looks very nice. Wait. Oh yeah, the visuals in that game was wild. What are the visuals at? I made it at 5. That makes sense. What are some 6s? There are no 6s in visuals. I go straight to a 7. Interesting. I maybe have to give out some 6s.
I'll stick a 6 in you.
It moves look so good. I might have to re-evaluate it over Regis Sleepover and Flesh Blind Concrete. It has a scariness of 4, and that seems fitting. I might have to put it above It Moves, or below It Moves, and above Purgatory, because I remember Purgatory. I feel like I was leaning on that game. I'm going to put it here. Just copy and paste. Alright. Scariness.
Oh, you finished already.
Yeah. Yep.
What?
The game was only 2 hours long. Andrew said, you finished already? Like, yep. You finished already. It is ranked number 14 on the list. Scariness. I'd say give it a 1.
Yeah, 1 or 2. I mean, like, there was no point in the game where I even felt uneasy. Like, again, same issue I had with all the other ones. I'm like, I don't feel unease or, like, scared. And being, like, slightly disturbed isn't really horror. Like, be like, oh, that's a lot of guts. Ugh.
I wasn't at any point, like, I gave a 2 to Regis Sleepover and Flesh, Blood, and Concrete.
Oh, ad break.
And it was significantly, yeah, sorry about the ad break. It was significantly less scary than those games.
God,
Alright.
I wish we could have a fucking
I can't hear
category for
anything.
comedy. God, that game got a couple laughs out of me. Riding Hood, that game actually got a couple chuckles out of us.
Yeah, hopefully you should be able to sit through that ad break and tell me when you're back. Although you can't hear me because there's an ad break. So, just have to figure that out for yourself. Alright. Story. What do you think about the story?
I give the story 3 or 4.
I'm gonna give it a 3. The perpetrator was
I would
not.
have given it a solid 4. Would have got a solid 4 if the beginning half wasn't shit.
Well, the beginning half was bad and the very end was bad. The perpetrator was just like some person that got like shoehorned in at the very end.
Really did.
And there was like some whole like backstory with like human trafficking, but we didn't get to learn about any of that.
We did.
So, I do think
Yeah.
the story is unfortunately a 3, verging on 2. There was a lot of stuff that wasn't great. Characters. Characters is where...
Got an ad about HIV medicine.
You probably need some.
Why didn't he the snail say it?
The snail caught up. Snail figured it out. Alright, characters.
I'd say
Characters is where this game shines the most.
it is. Like, I would definitely say 4.
Oh, never mind,
don't
I
know
heard
about
it,
a
LOL.
5.
A 4 or a 5?
I mean, I like the characters, but I mean, they were just entertaining.
Let's give it a 4 for now. And think about it. Are the characters better than the characters in Flesh, Blood, and Concrete?
Don't know. Like, 'cause they're all good in different ways.
Guess I needed cause of Umaru.
I feel like the characters here are a lot more fleshed out than they were in Blood and Concrete, but I felt more for the characters in that game. I genuinely cared.
Are the characters as equally as good as the characters in Ruija Sleepover?
I say they're pretty comparable.
So then it would have the same score as Ruija Sleepover, which is a 4. Because Ruija Sleepover beats Flesh, Blood, and Concrete in characters. Alright. Puzzles. Here's where things get rough.
Yeah, puzzles were really bad.
And it wasn't that there were no puzzles. Because there were puzzles. The puzzle was, where the heck am I supposed to go now? I would give it a 1. There are some puzzles where you look for the answer forever, and it is just like impossible to find out what you're supposed to be doing. If you look around long enough, you will eventually click on the right thing. And it does give you some sort of idea. So I don't think it's a 0, but it also might have been different if I didn't use a walkthrough the entire game. Because I knew the puzzles were bad. Alright. Visuals.
Yeah, 2.
Sound.
That was a 2.
I am somewhat against giving visuals and sound a 2.
I mean, they even said it themselves. They literally used, like, placeholder stuff from the...
They used the tile sets from Wolf RPG. But I don't... I don't think that they did it poorly. Everything still looked fine. There wasn't a point where I'm like, oh, this is so ugly. They also had, like, art for the characters, and the character art was good. It was expressive. They had, like, art for, like, the endings and such, and different cutscenes. I think if it's a 2, then it has to detract from the experience. I don't think the visuals detracted from the experience. The sound design I also think was fine. There was music in certain parts, silence in other parts where it was meant to be more eerie. There was that one room with just the ticking of the clock. There was the reused sound from Crooked Man, which was a reused sound from Crooked Man. They probably both used the same included audio or stock audio, but it wasn't like bad.
They probably used the same engine.
And yeah,
It's probably just sound in the engine.
It might be. Like there are, if I put it as a 2, there are currently only 2 other games with a 2 in sound. I'm pretty sure that's because those games sounded like garbage. And I Cannot Drown has a 1 in sound. It should probably be lower. It should probably be at the bottom of the list. But I think if this game is going to be 14 on the list, and it has a scariness of 1, a puzzles of 1, a visuals of 2, and a sound of 2, that doesn't make sense to me.
You don't make sense to me.
Should I highlight some games that I need to go back and look at to see if they're really as low as I say they are? Like, I think all these I'm pretty fine on. We need to finish Mogeko Castle and Mermaid Swamp. So, I will highlight unfinished games with yellow. These games are not finished. We have to go back and finish playing them.
Okay. Mr. K, we gotta go get the studio.
I'm going to highlight in orange games I have to go back and look at because I don't remember them well enough. So
I'm
I
gonna go
remember.
back and highlight. I'm gonna blow your back out. Gonzalez, fabulous. It just smells like a roast beef.
Alright. I'll make a directory. Alright. Are you satisfied with where the game is on this list?
Yes.
And we're pretty satisfied with the ratings.
Yes.
Scariness and puzzles get a very well-deserved 1. Everything else is average, besides the characters, which are slightly better than average.
Just slightly.
Purgatory is either equal to or greater than that game in every category. So I will very much have to go back and rewatch it. I know that there is, like, the main character is like a baddie with like a machete or something. It is a game where you do kill some of the things that are more frightening.
Trying to tickle you?
It moves, has a very creepy atmosphere. It just looks phenomenal. Besides that, the characters or whatever.
You look phenomenal. Shut up.
Oh, thank you. Alright, I'm going to save this. Ty, there are so many moments from this stream I want to clip.
What moments are those?
I want to clip our singing, followed by chat playing the applause sound effect. And I want to clip Rape Seed. Because that's just fantastic.
The absolute deafening silence that fell when you were like, rape scene, and we were like, it took us a second to process what you just said. We're like, huh?
Oh, and I also... there was also a point where you were like... Oh, what you said about the dildo, and then it said, like, 5 and 6-year-olds, and I was like, Ty? Do you wanna maybe... And you're like, no. I said what I said. I'm gonna stick by it. I'm like, alright, cool.
I'm going down with this ship.
I'm going down with this ship. That was also very funny. Mr. K, remember to find those and clip them. That was fantastic. And luckily, I think I remember, like, all the story moments where that happened. Alright, I'm gonna end the stream. Game successfully rated. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye-bye.